Hey guys, I'm Jeff Martinez from the Track Shack.
And I'm Alex Morrow with Resolute Running. And Jeff, hanging out in the Track Shack store today, I've noticed a lot of parents coming in. They're getting their kids ready for school, they're getting the last minute running supplies. And it seems to be a theme of the parents saying, I don't have time to run. I'm overwhelmed, I have to drop the kids off now, I have planned activities, and I can't get in my run. When you and I hear that, we kind of cringe because that's crazy talk. It's all about getting in the runs. So today we want to talk about a few ideas that can help you get those runs in. And you're a perfect example. You're a dad, you work full time, so what's your secret during the week to getting your runs in?
Well, I pretty much just kind of throw the weekly training schedule out the window and just fit in what I can. I have an hour between dropping the kids off and then getting into work on time, and so if I don't get the kids out quick enough, if they don't cooperate, then sometimes that hour turns into 30 minutes or whatever, and I just go run for the amount of time that I have.
Right.
And then I really focus on my long run on the weekend. I make sure that I get that on, I at least get that in. That's the most important run for me during the week. So, but during the week, it's just whatever I can fit in.
Sure. I love hearing that. It's too many people will have 6 miles on their schedule and they'll say, well, I don't have time for 6 miles, so they don't bother running at all. Well, get out the door and run for 3 miles. That is better than nothing at all. Some other things are, if you're a morning runner, put your clothes out the night before so you don't have to think about it when you get up. You're taking the kids to a soccer game or their practice. While the kids are practicing, run laps around that field. You can pick up a couple miles right there. Another great one is accountability of having a running partner, and whether that's a group or a friend. I know if Jeff is meeting me somewhere at 5 a.m., I'm going to be there because I know you're going to be there by yourself. But for groups, there's several in town. Why don't you elaborate a little bit about that?
Yeah, there's all these small groups that have popped up all over Facebook in Birmingham, as well as the Hergs and Alina, the Village Runners, the Trustful groups, and they're easy to find. And I know a lot of those groups, and I can hook you up with those folks. So if you're looking for somebody to run with, you can hit Facebook and hit Twitter, and you can find those groups pretty easy.
And the takeaway there is they run at all different times a day, so whatever your schedule works, it'll work for you. One last thing, there is a race coming up this weekend we wanted to touch about.
Oh yeah, man, you got to hit the Baby Steps 5K. It's down at Tannehill State Park. It's a great run for a great cause. It's been going on for a few years now. They've had it down there, I think, for the last 5 or 6 years, so
nice.
It's a great race.
Good deal. Well, hopefully we'll see you out there. The takeaway this week is don't skip those runs, get them in. That's all I have, unless you have anything?
No, I'm good.
Awesome. We'll see you on the roads.